Castles and mice, parks and resorts. You are now tuned in to the Disneyholic Show.
Hello and welcome to the Disneyholic Show. That's Myke TV.
And that's Jenn. We are recording live from the Disneyland Resort here in Southern California. We're going to recap our week hanging out and talk about some special days for Disney characters with a trivia game. Well, first things first, here we are recording at the beautiful Disneyland Resort, specifically
at the Disneyland Hotel. We are right in front of the the Frontier Tower. Frontierland? Just Frontier Tower.
The Frontier Tower. I believe every tower at Disneyland Hotel is based on a land. So we got the Fantasy Tower, the Adventure Tower, the Frontier Tower, and the new Disneyland Villa Tower is called...
the DVC Tower.
I don't know what it's called. I just read a sign somewhere that said Discovery Tower.
There we go. So that one...
It's not land.
It is land. Somewhere.
Paris. In Paris, Discovery Land is their Tomorrowland.
That's right.
It is. But yeah, we've been hanging out. I'm here in SoCal, and we did a little bit of Disneyland and DCA just before my Magic Key tier got blocked out. No more for the summer.
Perfect timing. It was great. We had another friend coming in town that did not have an annual pass or Magic Key. And we happen to have those 2 days, or the last two, that your pass was available to you. So it was perfect timing. It was great.
Perfect timing. Which leads us here to Disneyland Hotel, because we stopped here for a bite to eat and a cocktail and a mocktail over at the
Broken Spell
Lounge, which was my first time going to the Broken Spell Lounge. And it's a beautiful little lounge that used to be where the Steakhouse 55 lounge would be. And it seems to be themed to Sleeping Beauty and the Dark Forest.
It's very pretty. It is very dark also, which I love.
Yeah.
They have Ivan Earle's artwork, who did the art for Sleeping Beauty, all over the walls. They had a couple of Easter eggs. Tell them about the Easter eggs.
Yes. So a shout out to our server, Nolan from Daily City. He was telling us to guess the Easter eggs for Sleeping Beauty around the bar. And one of the first ones that I noticed was in the lights. So they have like 10 or 11, 12 hanging lights from the top of the bar. But 3 of them are occupied by the 3 Fae, or the 3 fairy from Sleeping Beauty.
Very cute. There's a pink, green, and a blue for Fauna, Flora, and Merryweather. Very adorable. Good touch. And then he said there is another secret Easter egg that's just staring right at us. And he said she staring right at us. What was that one?
And in the mirror, you could see an etched graphic within all of the jungle. Within the dark forest and the thorns and the briar patches is half of Maleficent's face. Maleficent with her lips and her eye and part of her horns. Loved it. It reminds me of those 80s posters with the half-face fashion lady.
It was.
Really cool.
Very fashionista, for sure.
Fashionista.
I got a beautiful mocktail. They did not have mocktails on the menu. Excuse me. Oh my God. They did not have mocktails on the menu, so I don't know the name of it, but our waiter or bartender in that case was very creative and made me a beautiful drink. And then you got
I got the Fae, or the Fairy concoction, which was 3 different beverages, drinks, cocktails. This one did have booze in it. And there was a banana berry one. There was a red pomegranate-ish one. And then there was one that had matcha and mint. So you got green, pinkish red, and purplish blue. And very pretty. It had flowers coming out of it. And it looked like potions.
Super cute. And then we also ordered some frites.
Yes, we got a side of frites. And the fries they gave us were like an entree of fries for only $10. I don't hate it.
Huge bowl of steak fries. So if those are your things, go there. You can share. We only finished probably half of it, and we were overeating for reals. Two
Yeah.
people only finished half overeating.
And they're good fries, salted perfectly.
Yeah, they're great.
So some other firsts on this Disneyland trip. I got to see the nighttime spectacular called Wondrous, I think. Wondrous Journeys. I saw that for the first time.
hmm You got to see it in a B mode, I would say.
Yeah.
I was pretty sad as soon as I was like, oh no. On Main Street, they had been working on some of the storefront faces on the facades on the outside. And I don't think they've gotten the projectors back up yet because the scaffolding just came down. And so half of Main Street did not have any projections. So on the right side, there's no projections because we would have been shooting from the area they were working on. So we got it on the other side, and then the castle didn't have any. No projections on the castle, so I was super bummed. But if you don't know, you don't know,
Yeah.
right?
I didn't know what I was missing, so
It
I still
worked.
gave it a solid 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
It was still a fun show. It pulled at the heartstrings. It picked the right animated films to celebrate a variety of them. Good show. And it had Quasimodo. I love when he gets a moment.
And what about Baymax?
Baymax flying. Got to see that for the first time
Very
over
cute.
the castle. Castillo.
I saw him. I was waiting for it because they were going to sing Out There. And I just knew he was going to lose his shit. And sure enough, I look over and he starts jumping off the ground.
Out there. So good. What else did I do for the first time? We got a good recording so check out our YouTube channel. We got a pretty fun recording of Rivers of America from the point of view of the Pirates of the Caribbean bridge and during dusk, which was really fun because when we record those, we have to sit there quietly for like 30 to 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's hilarious. We'll be like playing charades and figuring out new ways to communicate to each other, which is kind of an exercise of its own, right?
Yes.
But we really didn't go on any rides this trip, which is a kind of interesting one. But it has been so busy in the parks, and it was likely because the passes were switching over. Like that was the last couple days that everybody could go. So that's at least our theory. But it was crazy. It was like a Thursday, and there was like 120-minute wait for Space Mountain, let's say. So
busy day.
we didn't go on any rides. We just enjoyed the ambiance and the food and hung out, and it was still lovely. So
you had some firsts already on this trip.
did I?
You became a pin trader just like me.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so coming out of our last episode about Stolen Kingdom, I did my first pin trade, and it was with one of the pin boards that the cast members have. There's a big, heavy Mickey-shaped pin boards at the cash registers at some of the stores, and they had a freaking Horizons pin from the extinct attraction of Epcot.
Wow.
That they covered a lot in Stolen Kingdom because of some of the content. And I was like, how weird is it that I'm currently obsessed with this documentary and they happen to have this pin? I need it. So I traded with like some pin we bought at the local place called D Pins or something? My D Pins.
My D Pins.
My D.
Where they had antique pins going from, what, $5 a nut?
$5 and up, yeah. So we picked some cheap pins up in order to trade them for some good stuffs. And it was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
And I think the stuff we chose were better than some of the filler pins people put on the board. We put some really good ones and added it, so whoever's pin trading that day hopefully got to pick up some of the pins we swapped out with.
Yeah, I got some Haunted Mansion ones. You had like some Americana ones, which is like fitting for the time right now.
250 years.
But yeah, I think it's fun. I kind of wish it made me reflect on like what it could be like if pins didn't have such a monetary value to them. Like,
right.
I would love to just go up to strangers and actually be able to trade stuff with them. It'd be fun.
Like, just focus on the ones we like, right?
Yeah, but it would be too crazy. Like, they'd be like, this pin's not worth anything. And I'm like, oh, never mind. Boo.
Scrapper pins.
Yeah.
Get out of here with your scrapper pins. No, we love whatever pins we like, and even if they're scrappers, that's okay.
That's okay.
Now, we also did some escape rooms, because we love doing that when we are hanging out.
We did 7 so far. Maybe 8 if I can sneak one in.
Did we really do that many? Oh my gosh.
We did 2 in Pomona, scary Last Supper one, which is so fun. I've been wanting to get him and Myke to play, or him and Nicole to play this room for years, literal years, and we finally got to go play it, and it was very fun. What do you think of it?
Very good. 5 out of 5. Had a live actor, and that always makes things fun because every experience will be different if you have a live actor, because the interactions will change based on who's with you. Good stuff.
Excuse me.
So that one was good. Highly recommend that for anyone who is coming down to the Disneyland area.
Yeah, that one's really
especially
fun.
with Halloween coming early as usual, like as soon as late August.
Yeah, let's go. Then we did another one in Anaheim. It's right by Disneyland. It's like, what was it, 10-minute drive from Disneyland?
Yes. Legacy Escapes.
No. 13th Basement.
13th Basement.
That was the first night.
Yeah.
It's a really fun satire room that they make fun of escape room tropes. So it's really good for like escape room enthusiasts because they just like joke about all the stuff that we all hate in escape rooms.
Yeah.
Really funny. And then we did 3 at Surf City on Sunday.
Huntington Beach.
And then, oh my God, sorry. Should have brought water with me. Then, what else we do? Oh, and then we did the one at Legacy Escape for Zombie Apocalypse.
Zombie Apocalypse. And we're still waiting for Disney to do some escape rooms, but in the meantime...
Come on, Disney.
They are building that really cool interactive gaming thing over at Disney Springs in Disney World. It's the closest we'll get for now.
It's just going to be another... What's it called?
Disney Quest 2.0.
Disney Quest
2.0.
Do you remember at the beginning of Stolen Kingdom? That was Disney Quest, right? With the big genie, with the camera, and the little, like, Mickey Mouse pods that they sit in.
I think
and the
so.
big Pinocchio head. I think that was Disney Quest. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to bring that up because we covered that on the podcast before.
Defunct. Now, there's another special reason why people are visiting this week, and that's because it's Jen's birthday.
Hey, yeah. Not
which
yet.
I believe is this
days.
Friday? TGIF, this Friday is your actual birthday, but we celebrated with a fun Double Dare themed party.
We did. Yeah, we chose Double Dare. It's been something we've been like going down memory lane on recently. But also, Fargo's birthday is like 2 weeks right before mine, my roommate Fargo. So we're like, why don't we just do it right in between our birthdays and have a theme for both of us? I'm like, well, Double Dare is double the fun, so why not?
Double the fun. Well,
oh my God.
Do you know, is it allergy season? We are out here
dying.
In the middle of the forest of Disneyland Hotel with beautiful waterfalls behind us, fountain. But did you know that today, as we record this episode, so we are recording on Tuesday, June 9th. Do you know whose birthday it is today?
June 9th?
Yes.
No.
1934.
Bob Gurr. No.
Nope.
No, I wouldn't know that. No, I don't know.
Donald Duck himself.
Aww.
Yep, today's his birthday, June 9th.
It's okay.
Happy birthday, Donald Duck. And you share a birthday week with our friend Jenn Diz.
Yes, Geminis. Donald Duck is a Gemini.
Okay, that
Wait
checks.
a second, that tracks so hard because he definitely has 2 personalities, like 2 completely different.
Yeah, and he'll
sides.
just flip out.
That's crazy. I never noticed that. We should do that sometime. Oh my God, I'm totally doing that as an episode. Like the zodiac signs of different characters.
Oh, that's fun. We could do
that's
our
so
horoscopes.
Cute. I love it. Yes. Okay. In the future.
Well, we know what we could do right now is play Guess the Birthday, Jenn Diz Disney Edition.
Good.
Okay, so whose birthday is November 18th, 1928? November 18th, 1928.
Probably the only one I'm going to know. Mickey and Minnie.
Oh,
Mouse.
Yep. I wasn't even going to add Minerva, but there she is, because they did both debut at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So Mickey Mouse, November 18th, 1928. Yep. What about Daisy Duck?
Oh, now I have to just say when her birthday is?
Yes.
June 9th, 1934.
That is a good guess because that is Donald's birthday. But Daisy's is January 9th. And it's actually a birthday that they celebrate in the parks if you happen to be at the parks. Which made me bummed because I can't get into the park and I wonder if they're doing anything for Donald today.
Oh, should I go in real quick?
Whoops.
Oh, burn. Sorry.
Okay, what about April 15th?
Wait, is she the same year, 1934?
I do not have the year for Daisy.
Oh, okay. I wonder if she's older or younger than Donald. I'm very curious now.
Ooh.
Okay, sorry, carry on.
Yes, I don't have the year for this, but it's a trio whose birthday is April 15th.
Trio?
Yes.
Three Caballeros.
No, close.
Darn.
You're close.
Oh. Close. Okay. So, Birds of a Feather. Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie are born on April 15th, which was canonized in the reboot of DuckTales in 2017. Is when they gave them an official birthday. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And it is, funny enough, meant to be on tax day because that's Uncle Scrooge's least favorite day.
That's hilarious.
Yes, April 15th. Now, Jennifer Lee, the director of Frozen,
Yeah.
officially said that June 21st is somebody's birthday in the Frozen verse.
Olaf.
Who would care about celebrating their birthday?
Anna.
Anna would. Of course she would. Her birthday is June 21.
Okay, so it's like maybe a Cancer.
Right on the cusp.
Or
right?
still Gemini. I don't know where it cuts off, actually.
Yeah. Now, Elsa, okay, here's the fun thing. Anna was born during the summer solstice. So Elsa was born during
Winter solstice.
the winter solstice on December 21st, the longest night and darkest of winter.
Ooh.
Pretty cool.
I like that they figured that out.
Yeah. And I don't even know if that's in the movies. This seems to be coming
I don't
from
think
interviews
so.
with director-creator Jennifer Lee. So
Nice,
she
very
knows.
nice.
She knows their canon background. November 30th is a birthday. So this is in the fall.
No year.
No year.
November 30th. Clarabelle.
He's dead.
He's dead.
The character is dead, and we meet him dead.
Jacob Marley.
Hector Rivera,
Oh, okay.
voiced by Gael Garcia Bernal from Coco.
Oh, do we see his tombstone or something, probably?
Oh, maybe
Maybe.
born from this to this. November 30th. But yeah, I don't have the year. Sorry about that. You know, I do have the year for somebody who was born July 1, 1899.
July 1?
July 1, 1899. I would say one of your favorite characters. And a lot of his stories are told in the old era.
His stories.
He would be an adult, so he was born 1899.
What? My favorite characters?
Movies, live action, cinematic.
Oh, what? Oh, he's a real person?
He's a real person.
Real person.
And born in 1899, so like in his 30s would be what, like
Charlie
the
Chaplin?
1930s would have been like his era of adventures and quests.
Adventures in the 30s? Bronco Billy?
Dun, 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 boom, pew, pew, pew.
Indiana Jones?
Indiana Jones. Indy himself was born July 1st, 1899.
Okay.
Right on the cusp of that millennium.
I was so lost in that. I was like, this is a real, like, an actor. I was,
Indiana Jones. No, Harrison Ford was not born in 1899.
no.
Now, speaking of from bygone eras, this gentleman was born on July 4th, of course, 1918.
Of course.
July 4th, 1918.
The guy from the Muppets.
Ooh. What else is born
Sam.
on July 4th?
Sam the Eagle. What else is born on July 4th?
Yeah.
America.
America. And this gentleman was born on July 4th, 1918.
And here's what we do, the America. 1918. And he's a character.
Yes. And he's got an ass that don't quit.
Oh, Captain America.
Captain America, America's ass.
Steve Rogers.
Steve Rogers himself was born July 4th, 1918. Joined the war and then got frozen and came back in the
Crazy.
2000s to join the Avengers. Now, this one's a tricky one and it's controversial, so I'm going to ask you, I'm going to just ask you about the person. I'm not going to give you a clue or a trivia. This is just a discussion and a debate.
Oh boy, okay.
August 9th, 1969. What opened that day?
Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion. So the Hatbox Ghost was supposedly born and died on August 9th, 1969. Doesn't really make sense. So if you were to say he has a birthday, when would it be?
He looks to be an old man ghost, and you are eternal once you die. So I think he died old.
Okay.
Right? So
Is there a
I would
timeline
say
for that?
He was like 1909, so he was 60.
1909. Okay. So some people on the internet said his birthday is when he debuted in our era.
Yeah, I guess if Mickey wasn't an infant.
Oh, interesting.
So okay, so forgiving that's fine. 1969.
I don't like it.
But
I don't like it debut. He seems
all
like
of these are.
Yeah. It seems like he should have a canon age or something. The way Anna and Elsa do.
Especially because he's dead.
Yeah. I want a story here. I want a story. But who knows? It's a mystery. Maybe one day
Interesting.
in one of these Imagineering shows, somebody could ask that.
That'd be fun.
That'd be nice. Okay, this bird hatched at Magic Kingdom's opening day, 1971, October 1, 1971.
Oh, Orange Bird.
Orange bird at Sunshine Tree Terrace.
Very cute.
So there's one where it's a debut, but that one just makes sense to me.
Especially because it's a little baby.
It's a little baby out of the
Little
egg.
baby. I'm just a baby.
Okay, so this one's also based on opening day attraction. So I'll let you be the
Okay.
judge if that's its birthday or not.
All right.
March 5th, 1983.
March 5th, 1983. Oof. Okay, that could be like here at Disneyland proper, Magic Kingdom, or Epcot. What is a unique character not in a movie also? And 83 was also the brand new Fantasyland.
Oh. But there was many new Fantasylands over the time. Right?
Oh, okay.
I can't help but people watch, which is one
I
of
know.
our
I'm
favorite things to do when we're at the resorts.
It's funny, right? What you guys can't see, right behind our camera, there's just this walkway of just endless people just staring at us. Awkward again. We're always. I wonder if we just do this often enough, we'll just get used to it. Yeah. Okay.
March 5th, 1983. It is out east.
East. Okay, so. And you like kind of like the whole Fantasyland thing that I said.
Oh no, I was just
No, okay.
commenting that what I remember as New Fantasyland was the 2000s. Disney World.
1983. Figment.
Figment, Journey to Imagination with Dreamfinder and Figment.
The
were
cute
born.
version.
They were born March 1983. Very cute. Now, okay, no more birthdays. I have
Some with the birthdays.
Some of the birthdays. I just want to riff a little bit. I saw something on, I think it was YouTube or Reddit, that I thought was an interesting proposition, but I don't know if it would ever happen. But I thought I'm going to keep that in my back pocket if we need more stuff to talk about on this episode. And this blogger was Armchair Imagineering and said, what if at Magic Kingdom they took away Small World in Fantasyland and converted it to a Rapunzel Tangled boat ride, which is next to the Tangled mini bathroom land.
Okay.
And Rapunzel doesn't have a ride or anything other than that bathroom in Magic Kingdom. And he said it should be a straight up adaptation like the classic storybook rides that go through all the scenes of the movie. Don't try to write a sequel like they did with Splash Mountain Tiana. Just give us the movie.
Okay.
And then he went even further to say the Pinocchio restaurant next door should also be converted into the Snuggly Duckling from Tangled, which is the restaurant. And so then you'd have this Tangled area over there. And this was tagged on the Disneyland subreddit as rage bait.
Rage bait.
People said, no, you don't even think about that stuff. You just want people to rage out with your plans. Now, what do you think about that being rage bait? And then what do you think about his idea?
I don't know. So rage bait, the idea of it is that you're just trying to get people to lose their minds
Yeah.
on purpose.
Particularly about giving up Small World at a Disney park.
Okay.
That's what was getting people freaking out. In the comments.
I mean, it's not really that connected to the Tangled Tower restroom area.
True.
So, like, I think that
Next
part is
to
BS.
it.
It
Yeah.
isn't even, right? Isn't it, like, behind it or something?
It's pretty
It's
close.
in the new Fantasyland area.
It's you turn right when you pass Small World. It's the Tangled area, and then almost Haunted Mansion already. It's at the end.
I thought you had to go. Oh, you don't have to go through that, like, castle opening thing?
No, that's way before Small World. Yeah.
Okay. So, Small World, and then what is it? Momentum Mori? In Haunted Mansion?
Tangled, and then you're in that dark side of Liberty Square,
Okay.
Sleepy Hollow, and all that.
Maybe I just don't remember where Small World is. I thought it was, like, in front, and then the old stuff is in the back. So I'm just lost. But
Lost. So imagine in your mind it's next to Tangled, and this is why the guy thinks it should be.
I don't
there.
think it's rage bait, because if it actually is, it makes sense. But the idea of getting rid of Small World is definitely, like,
Okay.
you're asking for it, right? However, their Small World is subpar by, like,
Fair.
the best part of Small World is the outside facade, and it just is sad. It's like this indoor little tiny version. So, like, I don't know, like giving up Small World's probably the most recognizable Disneyland or Disney thing ever.
Such
right?
a major part.
So it's really
of
hard to
Disney
give it
parks.
away, but giving something away to get something really cool.
Yeah.
But Tangled is old news as of now.
Old
Sorry.
news.
To get rid of something that's timeless.
Timeless, classic.
Yeah, I don't think I could get rid of Small World for it, but it's a good idea. I'll give him that.
Right.
Yeah.
I think Tangled is missing in the parks, but it has gone so long that is it worth putting in it now?
Also, that's too much Tangled. That'd be like
Yeah, that's
Frozen
3
takeover.
things in a row.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a lot.
I
And
see
Beauty
it.
and the Beast still doesn't have anything, right? In
She
US
doesn't have a
parks.
ride. She has
Yeah,
her
she just has a
storybook
restaurant.
and a restaurant.
Oh, she does have the storybook thing. Okay, I
Enchanted
forgot about
Tales
that.
with Bells, but we
That.
want a dark ride. We want a
Yeah,
dark ride.
yeah. The one
Okay.
in Tokyo, bring it over here.
Now the fun thing about Reddit is people riff on there too. So some people liked the idea
Mm-hmm.
and said, "But we cannot get rid of Small World.
Right.
However, the only one that needs to be forever kept as a historic piece of the legacy is the Disneyland one. Same with Rivers of America. Like, just don't touch the ones at Disneyland, but if you want to change the ones at Magic Kingdom, fine." And they said, "How about this? We open in replacement of..." Okay, hold on.
Cars.
This is pretty exciting. So you know how Tokyo Disneyland right now is getting rid of a classic attraction, Space Mountain, to build Space Mountain 2.0, which is bigger and crazier and is still supposed to have the spirit of Space Mountain, but they were willing to get rid of the classic and replace it. Now imagine they build e-ticket Small World, like ultimate dark ride, something between Rise of the Resistance and Runaway Railway, like
so
somewhere in
it'd be like
between.
a thrill ride?
Not thrill, but like so much technology and happiness
Okay.
and animatronics like out your butthole. And put it in Epcot, where it kind of fits a lot better. And they could
I
put it
don't
in
hate that.
the Horizons area, one of those defunct areas that are just sitting there.
I don't hate that. I think they should put in World Showcase.
Oh, it'd be so cute in World Showcase.
It's so good. Like, replace the America thing with
Oh
Small
yeah,
World.
celebrate the whole World Showcase right there
Yeah.
at the end of the thing. So yeah, Small World and Epcot go
I hate
together.
I like the idea of keeping Small World. Is it in every park, or is it missing in one? I feel like it's missing in one.
That's a good trivia question. I do not know the answer.
Or is
to
it
that.
Haunted Mansion the one that's missing in one?
That's missing in Hong Kong because they have Mystic Manor.
Well, they have a version of it, but it's missing entirely in Shanghai.
Oh,
There's
interesting.
nothing like Haunted Mansion there.
Nothing like it.
But I can't remember if Small World's everywhere, but it's mostly everywhere.
I want to go to
as long as they
the.
keep it somewhere there, I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, and then it'll be like, oh, you can only ride the like new Small World at Disney World. Like Shanghai got the cool Pirates of the Caribbean, like the 1-up one, not the 1-up, the 2.0. So yeah, I kind of like that.
And then make this Small World. They could take like the facade of Small World and keep it outdoors in Florida, but have it so like make it something really cool that you'll see from far away walking up to it, and then the lines inside.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have to be a hidden facade because you have to stare at it while you're in line and avoiding the rain, you know? Like
that's true.
You can look at it while you're doing other things. Have like an outdoor cafe in front of Small
Oh,
World.
yeah, give it its own like mini land of a world showcase all in one. Oh, I think that would be so good.
Oh my God. Imagine like, oh my God. Imagine a Small World land, or what do they call it there? Pavilion in Epcot, in the World Showcase somewhere, where they have all fusion food and stuff. And it's mixing all the different cultures together. What?
Oh, it'd be perfect for the festivals. They could riff on it every season.
I love it. Hire us.
All right. Here, you heard it here first. Small World is leaving Magic Kingdom, being replaced by a Tangled Dark Ride, but it is being refreshed as a 2.0 over at Epcot World Showcase.
Okay, I don't know if you actually said that loud enough, but people turned around when you said that.
What? Breaking news.
Breaking
news.
According to Myke TV.
Well, you know what's according to the Disneyholics is we love our Patreon members. I just want to do a shout out. Thank you so much to our Patreon members who are always hanging out with us, not just on the podcast, but on the Patreon website and on Instagram and interacting.
And at my birthday party.
Hanging out with us at parties
like
and
in
events.
Real time.
Love it. So thank you, Patreons. Wow, what an episode.
What an episode. Today we talked about the Broken Spell Lounge. Talked about being here in town together.
Yeah.
We had a fun birthday game because it's birthday time over here. And then some crazy theories going on the internet, or some rage bait armchair imagineering, which we should do more of. Maybe I should start posting those. I like it
on Reddit just to piss people off.
Do our armchair imagineering on someone else's armchair imagineering.
Someone else's.
Very meta.
Yes. Well, thank you all for listening, and we hope you enjoyed episode 291 of the Disneyholics Show.
Follow us on Instagram at the Disneyholics.
And if you want to get in touch, send us a DM or contact us at thedisneyholics.com. Okay, bye.